My name is Emily Carter. I am 27 years old. I live in a small, quiet house where mornings feel slow and soft. People think my life is simple. They think I sleep peacefully every night. But there was one night that changed everything. A night I still remember clearly. A night when I was asleep. That night, the house was very quiet. Too quiet. The kind of quiet that feels heavy. I went to bed early. I was tired, but my mind was not. My eyes closed, but my thoughts stayed awake. I did not know that while I was sleeping, something important was happening around me. Something I would only understand later. That evening, my husband, Daniel Harris, came home late. He is 32 years old. He works long hours and carries stress on his shoulders. When he enters the house, he wants silence. Not words. Not questions. I had made dinner before sleeping. The food was ready. The table was clean. I went to bed without a sound. Daniel sat alone, scrolling on his phone.
He did not check on me.
He did not notice the tiredness I carried all day. To him, everything felt normal. This was life as he knew it, and I was just part of the routine. While I slept, my body felt weak. My head was heavy. My breathing was slow. I did not wake up when the pain came. Daniel did not hear anything. The house stayed silent. Hours passed. Outside, the night moved forward. Inside, something was wrong. I was sick, but no one knew. Morning came slowly. The sun rose, but I did not. No sound came from the kitchen. No tea was made. No breakfast waited on the table. For the first time, the house did not follow its routine. Daniel woke up confused. The silence felt strange to him. He walked into the kitchen and stopped. Nothing was ready. No smell of food. No sound of movement. He called my name. No answer. He walked to the bedroom. That was when he saw me. I was awake, but weak. My eyes were open, but tired. I am sick, I said quietly. He stood there, frozen. He did not know what to do. This was new to him. For the first time, he felt fear inside his chest. That day, Daniel stayed home. He tried to make tea. The water spilled. The cups shook in his hands. The kitchen felt unfamiliar. He looked around and noticed things he never saw before. The dust. The dishes. The laundry waiting. The endless work. I stayed in bed. He moved slowly, tired after only a few hours. His back began to hurt. His hands felt rough. His mind felt heavy. And suddenly, he understood how much work lived inside this quiet house. Days passed. I rested. Daniel worked inside the home. Each day felt longer for him. Each task felt harder. At night, he sat alone at the dining table. The same table where he once ignored me. He remembered my hands. Always moving. Never resting. A question entered his mind. A painful question. Was I his wife? Or was I someone he never truly saw? The thought stayed with him. It did not let him sleep. It followed him into the morning. When I finally felt strong enough to stand, I walked toward the kitchen. Daniel saw me and stopped. "Sit," he said softly. I looked at him, surprised. He guided me to the chair. He made tea. Slowly. Carefully. His hands shook, but he tried. "I am sorry," he said. I was blind. His words were quiet, but heavy. Tears filled my eyes. Not from pain, but from relief. Someone finally saw me. Someone finally understood. From that day, the house did not change much. The walls stayed the same. The furniture stayed the same. But the heart inside it changed. Daniel listened more. He helped without being asked. I rested without guilt. We talked. We shared silence together. Respect grew slowly, like morning light. Love felt lighter. Health returned to my body. And trust returned to our home. Sometimes it takes sickness to open eyes. Sometimes it takes silence to teach care. Even now, I think about that night. The night when I was asleep. That night changed my life. It taught us something important. Love is not routine. Love is attention. If you are listening to this story, remember one thing. Look at the people who care for you quietly. Notice them before silence teaches you the lesson. This was my story. Thank you for listening.